Welcome to our new video. Today we're going to discuss some very important steps related trademark registration in India under the Trademark Act 1999. We'll cover how to check name availability, track your application status, find the right class, and understand the meaning of formality check statuses. So let's get started. Question 101. What are the steps to verify the availability of a name for registration under the Trademark Act 1999 in India? And how can one ensure that the proposed name does not conflict with existing trademarks? Answer: to check the availability of a name under the Trademark Act 1999 in India, you need to ensure that the name you're considering is not already registered as a trademark by someone else. Here are the steps to check its availability. 1. Search the trademark database. The Indian government maintains a public database of trademarks that have been applied for or registered. You can search this database to check if your name is already registered. Visit the Intellectual Property India website, ipindia.gov.in. Go to the Trademarks section. Use the Public Search option to search for the name. You can search by wordmark, search by the name or word. Phonetic search for similar sounding words. Class: choose a specific class if the product or service you are looking for is related to a particular industry, e.g., classes for pharmaceuticals, software, etc. The system will show any existing trademarks that are similar or identical to your name along with their status. 2. Check for similar marks. A name may not be available even if it's not exactly the same as an existing trademark, but may be considered deceptively similar. You should look for trademarks that sound or look similar to the name you want to register. 3. Use the Trademark Search tool. The Indian government provides a free tool for searching trademarks. Here's how to use it. Go to the Trademark Search tool on the official IP India website. You can search based on the name or wordmark, the class, the category of goods services, the status, whether the trademark is registered, opposed, or under application. 4. Examine the trademark status. Even if a similar or identical name exists in the database, check the status of that trademark. If it's marked as dead or abandoned, it could still be available for registration. Bar 5. Consult a trademark attorney. Trademark law can be complex, especially if there are similar or overlapping trademarks. A trademark attorney can help you analyze whether your name is truly available, provide legal advice, and assist with the application process. 6. Trademark class and nature of use. Ensure you are considering the appropriate class of goods or services under the NICE classification, as trademarks are categorized under different classes. A name might be available in one class while already being used in another. 7. File a trademark application. If your search returns no conflicting marks, you can proceed to file a trademark application with the Trademark Registry. This can be done online via the IP India website. The trademark will be examined, and if there are no objections, it will be registered. 8. Monitor the trademark status. After filing your application, you should monitor the Trademark Journal for any objections or oppositions raised by others. This is a necessary step to ensure no one else claims ownership of a conflicting mark. Question 102. What are the steps to check the status of a trademark application on the Trademark Registry's official website in India? And what information is required to track the application's progress? Answer: any person can check the status of application from the site of Trademark Registry. You just need the application number for the same. Visit the official Trademark Registry website, go to the Trademark Registry's official site by clicking on the following link, https://ipindiaservices.gov/register. Select the Trademark Application Registered Mark option. On the home page, click on the Trademark Application Registered Mark option to begin the process. Choose the national IRDI number. Choose the appropriate option for either the national or IRDI number, depending on your application type. Enter your application number and CAPTCHA. Input your trademark application number and the displayed CAPTCHA code, then click on the View button to proceed. Click on the trademark number. After viewing the application details, click on the trademark number to access further information. Check the status. On the top left section of the page, you will find the status of your trademark application. Question 103. What are the steps to identify the correct trademark class for goods or services under the NICE classification system? And how can the EUIPO classification tool assist in determining the appropriate class for a trademark application? Answer: Trademark classification is essential for registering a trademark, as it categorizes goods and services in different classes. The NICE classification (NCL) system, established under the NICE agreement, organizes goods and services into 4 distinct classes. Classes 1 to 34 cover goods, e.g., chemicals, machinery, clothing, food items, etc. Classes 35 to 45 cover services, e.g., business management, telecommunications, legal services, etc. To determine the correct class for your goods or services, you can use the EUIPO European Union Intellectual Property Office classification tool. Step 1. Visit the classification website. Click on the following link to access the official classification tool, https:/euieuropa.eu/ec2. Step 2. Navigate to classification resources. Once you land on the website, locate and click on the Classification Resources tab at the top of the page. This section provides various tools to help classify goods and services. Step 3. Select NICE Class Headings. Under the Classification Resources section, find and click on NICE Class Headings. This option will display a list of all 45 trademark classes, along with a general description of the types of goods or services each class covers. Step 4. Browse the class list. The website will present a detailed class-wise list, categorizing goods and services according to the NICE classification. You can manually browse through the classes to get an idea of where your goods or services may fit. Step 5. Use the search bar. To quickly find the relevant class, enter the name of your product or service in the search bar provided. For example, if you search for cosmetics, the system may return results under Class 3, Cosmetic and Cleaning Preparations. If you search for advertising services, it will likely fall under Class 35, Business and Advertising Services. Step 6. Review the suggested classification. The system will display a list of terms that match your search. Carefully review the results to determine the most appropriate class for your trademark application. If multiple classes appear relevant, you may need to register under more than one class. Question 104. What are the common reasons for a formality check fail in the trademark registration process in India? And how can applicants ensure their applications meet the necessary formal requirements to avoid rejection? Answer: Formality check fail, in the context of trademarks, refers to a situation where an application submitted for trademark registration does not meet the basic formal requirements set by the Indian Trademark Registry. This failure does not pertain to the substantive examination of the trademark's distinctiveness or eligibility, but rather focuses on ensuring that the application is complete and meets the necessary procedural requirements. Here are some common reasons for a formality check fail. 1. Incorrect or incomplete application form. If the application form, Form TMA, is filled out incorrectly, or if mandatory fields are missing, e.g., applicant details, trademark name, class of goods, services, the registry will reject the application at the formality check stage. 2. Incomplete or invalid signature. The application must be signed correctly by the authorized person, applicant or attorney. If there is a problem with the signature, e.g., missing or invalid, the application will fail this check. 3. Incorrect fees. If the payment of fees is not made correctly, or if the wrong fee category is selected, for example, choosing the wrong number of classes or applicant type, the application may fail the formal check. 4. Missing documents. Trademarks, depending on the nature of the application, may require supporting documents, e.g., identity proof of the applicant, proof of use of the trademark, logo representation, etc. If any required documents are missing or incorrect, the application may fail. 5. Class selection error. If the applicant does not select the correct class of goods services or fails to provide the necessary detail about the goods services covered by the trademark, the application may fail. 6. Inadequate representation of the trademark. If the trademark image, logo, design, etc. is not provided in the correct format, resolution, or dimensions, it may result in the failure of the formality check. 7. Incorrect applicant details. The name, address, or contact details of the applicant may not match the official records or may be incomplete or incorrect. Question 105. What does the formality check pass status indicate in the trademark application process, and what are the subsequent steps involved before the trademark is registered? Answer. The status of formality check pass means that the trademark application has successfully met all the basic procedural requirements and formalities set by the Trademark Office. This is the initial stage of the application process, indicating that the application is now ready for further examination. 1. Application meets basic requirements. The application form, Form TMA, is complete. The required fee has been paid correctly. The signature is valid. All necessary documents, e.g., logo, identity proof, proof of use, etc., have been submitted. The class of goods services has been selected correctly. 2. Next step, substantive examination. Once the formality check passed, the application moves on to the next stage, substantive examination. A trademark examiner will review the trademark for its distinctiveness, availability, and any potential conflicts with existing trademarks. During this stage, the examiner will determine whether the trademark is registrable based on various factors, including whether it is deceptively similar to existing marks or violates public policy. 3. Examination report. After the substantive examination, the Trademark Office will issue an examination report. If the application meets all legal requirements, it may be accepted for registration. If there are objections or issues, such as similarity to an existing trademark, the applicant will be given an opportunity to respond. 4. No objections. Advertisement in Trademark Journal. If there are no objections or after the objections are resolved, the trademark will be published in the Trademark Journal. This is an important step because it allows other parties to raise any opposition to the trademark's registration within a specific period, usually 4 months. 5. Registration, if no opposition. If no opposition is filed or if the opposition is resolved in your favor, your trademark will be registered and you will receive the trademark registration certificate. If you want to register your brand name, logo, or tagline and legally secure your identity, don't wait. Get expert help with the entire trademark registration process. Contact VMK Professionals, your trusted legal and business partner to ensure your brand is protected under the law. Visit www.vmkpros.com and get started today. And that's it for this video. We hope you learned something new today about trademark registration in India. If you've already gone through this process, share your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more legal and business insights. Thank you.